Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly Friday read. If it's your first time here, my name is Green, psychic medium, intuitive card reader, and energy healer. For personal readings, the website yours.company.site, or follow us on Twitter at Cafe Soul UK. And I put daily cards up on there and we go live. And sometimes our spirit messages come through from our loved ones. Right, Saggies. What does Saggies need to know? Letters, communication, circle around the moon, change, circle around the moon, change, and the full moon, control. Wow. Do I have any more in here for Sagittarius? No? Okay. Right. The rose is on the bottom of the deck, which is... And this feels very like you have control of your communication. Your intuitive communication with both moons on either side energy here. So something's changing though. Whether it's been a change in you, Saggy, we've all been going through another upgrade, the ones who are awake. So let's see if it's that. What is the communication, and what are the changes to spirit? What do we need to tell Sagittarius? What do you want them to know? What can we know? I'm also a Sagittarius. For our highest good, for the Sagittarius collective. In this situation here, you've given us, what do we need to know? Okay. We've got a gossip girl, a storyteller, someone stirring the pot, starting rumors and making up lies. This is somebody in the home. It's 14, which is a 5, and it's a disruptor in the home. And usually it's a child or a sibling causing problems, stirring the... Look at that, and we've got that under the communication. Under the changes, under the moon, we have intuition. Listen to your intuition. Don't think, feel. You have all of the answers, Saggy. And take control. You are the teacher. You have become the teacher. Share your knowledge and experience with others. Teach, coach, or mentor. This person, I don't know what's going on. Right. I mean, you know who this is. Yeah. You know who that is. You know who this person is, Saggy. They may have left and went at a distance. We have a love triangle. One is already with another lover. Be wise, watch your step. But this is some kind of gossip. There's you, there's the gossiper, and there's the listeners. That is the triangle, and it is a family situation. Family situation tests you. We've got the change here under the change of pace after loss or upheaval, a change of direction. You've listened to your intuition, and it's like they're telling you to do it again. Listen to your intuition. You need to teach. So you could be teaching what you know, and I feel it's quite spiritual teaching with the moons here and the communication. And you know what that person's up to. But you know what? You are very grounded. These are all brown. That darkness that they're pointing at, the gossiper, is bringing the darkness. They might be living light to everybody else. So we do have change of direction. So either you changed direction on them, or they left and had a whole change, totally changed. So whether you use your intuition and you were, I don't know, trying to teach them a lesson, is it a karmic lesson or something they're trying to be taught? But so this feels like a running away. There could be a part here. Okay. So this person will be a person that does go out a lot, who does like to socialize. They like to, to arrange to meet up with people and stuff. They might want to arrange to meet up with you. They might want to reconnect with you. But they are more interested in their friends. That's how we're reading this, because the base card we got was the storyteller. So we need to know where was the storyteller? This is someone who could be at a distance, who's run away. They're at a distance. And it is somebody of family. And they are dark karma. They might even be going through the karma right now. But the life they like to live is a social life. And their friends are more important. And they're jealous. It's a jealous female causing problems and creating obstacles. And it's a 7 paying attention to your intuition. But you already are. You already are, because you're guided. You are loved and supported, Sagittarius. You are worthy. And life is about experience. This might have been something that totally flipped and cut you up. Could even be felt like a death to you. Fallen family can abide in your heart, send universal healing and love. You and your own energy is happiness and content. You're content. You're content because you know you're connected, and you absolutely know you are in partnership with the divine. It says partner up with like-minded folk with similar interests in spirituality, which you may be. You may want to. They may be wanting to come in with this, but no, you're not doing that. You're following your intuition. You know your own happiness and contentment lies within you. How you think, how you feel. You're going to make your own changes. Or you might have already made those changes. Time to make changes. Your current lifestyle or career is outdated. Or they might, if we're still talking about the other party, they might be changing and want to come back to the greenery. I don't know. Can't pick it up. But we have wage war on fear with love. What is important to you? You focused on what is important to you, Sagittarius. Or keep focusing on that. Be fearless. This is Raphael. This is Archangel Raphael, the healer. It's an 8. It's taking action and movement and moving. Staying of love, feeling the pain, but having the courage to focus on what's important to you when everything else is not right. I want to see. It's amazing. We have 10, which is the end and the completion of a cycle. It's a karma card, a karmic debt. Life is often strange and karmically charged with debt to pay, and it's time to pay up. So in this situation, it feels like you're a gossiper, you're let's look at that. The person who's he, it's usually a female. It's like in the masculine energy, so there could be an earth sign, there could be earthy, interested in all material things, but there's trouble brewing. So lay low, keep it to yourself, don't tell anybody your business. They could be coming in. What can we get to clarify? The Fool. Right, let's start with the Fool. They're not giving me anything. They won't give me anything else with that for you, Sagittarius, because it's unknown. So whatever's coming is meant to be. It's a karmic cycle that's completing, and the changes are imminent because the changes are coming right near the end here. And we've got the World on the top there, so they're traveling, or you could be traveling. A whole change of your world. But the Fool is on the journey. The Fool is intuitive here, thoughtful, say very thoughtful in this one, very almost in a dream state, but it's because you're guided. The new journey in the world could be the teaching, could be traveling to teach, or going to a destination somewhere else to teach. So it's weird. You may be going, changing direction to a sun place, and this person here may be coming back to greenery because they've had the karma and they want to come back to grounding. I don't know, whatever that means to you, but a new journey on here. Can we have an angel card for Sagittarius, please? But that's all they're giving us because we can't know. Notice the signs, Sagittarius. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Right, I'm going to show you something. Can't believe that. So I was looking after a doggy for 10 days. I've been here 2 years, and I've had dogs out in the front where the green is before. Never found bird feathers. In the 10 days I had that doggy over this moon, which was the 10th of July, I found lots of crow feathers, magpie feathers, collared dove feathers, and pigeon feathers. And I've made my own smudge fan. So I've been finding feathers. Not just any big feathers. But the magpies and the crows do visit my garden. At the minute I've got a snack tray out for them with apples and cucumber and stuff on. But anyway, also coins. I've been finding coins over the last 2 days. So notice the signs. I do want to get another one for you. It's not just coins and feathers, it's other things. It can be music, it can be repetitive things coming. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. So that's like asking for your guide's help, asking for it. It could be for a new partner. It could be for a new partner who is spiritually aligned with you. We've also got partnership down here. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divine. I was like off a burp. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers, Saji. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by a sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So notice the signs, ask your guides to help you. And pay attention for this new person coming in. Blessed be.